Here we are.
Here we are.
It is the day before Valentine's Day, 2021. And we are doing what season?
13.
Season 13 Hot Wings Challenge. Joining us today, we have Kaylin and Lydia, our interviewers, and Ethan and I are the two people going to be eating and suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pause 1 second. Okay, and we're back. So, what's your setup? What do you got?
Let me just grab my webcam out. I currently have all wings in front of me in order.
Points for
So
plating.
starting with the lightest and circling around to the most dangerous. And then I have my water and my oat milk.
Nice. Okay. So I've got gluten-free chicken strips and chicken nuggets because I'm chicken. I don't want to get it on. I don't want to eat it off the bone.
Yep.
And then I got the whole lineup here. I've got almond milk.
Yes.
So I made this morning. I made a bunch of rice. So I've got white. I can't really see it to wash out, but it's white rice with butter and milk.
Mm.
And
That's your in between. See, I'm just going like. You'll probably be better off for it. Let me just say.
Well, in the long run, that's the idea. Like,
very nice.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Okay.
While you get your wing prepped, ladies, which one of you wants to kick us off? I figured we'd alternate you two. Question.
Whichever one. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
All right, Kaylin, why don't you kick us off?
Okay. So how are you with spicy foods?
I enjoy spicy foods as a flavor. Once we get to a certain realm where it just hurts, that's a little too hot. But spicy as a flavor, I enjoy. Probably about a number 7, 6 or 7 is about the hottest
Nice.
that I like. So.
Ethan, what about you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I might be eating these words, but I don't know. The spicier the better. I like it to burn. I just don't like the, tomorrow problems.
After effects.
So we'll see. I don't know. I've seen enough of these videos of people start like hallucinating, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. The endorphin rush.
True that.
All right.
Okay.
Shall we?
Kick off the first one.
Yeah. So the first one is the Hot Ones, the classic.
Oh yeah.
Now you've gotten that one before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Thumbs up.
It tastes like almost like a sweet Tabasco.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not bad. Bring on the question.
How's the chewing on the mic? Is it loud?
I don't
bad,
hear
no.
it.
No.
Are you picking up mine or no?
No.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'll go with the first. As the wings start to warm up, let's warm up with an easy question. If you could be any animal, what would it be and why?
Does a human count?
Nope.
Sure.
Nope.
Something you've never been.
right.
And why?
And why?
That right there. Probably a manatee. They always seem really chill.
See, I was going in the same direction. I was thinking like a whale, because there's just so much like stuff to go explore out in the ocean, and I think that's both how I play and how I live, is finding new things. That's kind of my excitement. So, all right,
Second wing.
second wing. What are we eating?
So this one is Dawson's shawarma sauce.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Look at that. YouTuber tricks.
I'm gonna be full. These are giant chicken nuggets. This one's a little thick. There we go. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
This is good. I like that.
So what are you tasting in it?
It's like a curried
Mm,
sauce. A little bit citrus on the front, and then like a heavy, what you would expect out of like a shawarma curried
yep.
masala.
Yep. Curry. It's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little bit of, just a little bit of tongue coating. It's
Yep.
good.
As you look forward to the torching wing sauces ahead of you, which superhero is your favorite? How do they inspire you?
For me, it is Superman, and my story goes back to when I was 2.5 years old. I was chasing around my uncle, and he opened a door in my grandparents' house with a solid oak door. It split my skull open, and so I was obviously in the ER, had EKGs and seizures and epilepsy and all that. But Superman was like the thing that they gave me was there with me, and I have had him actually have a shelf for since I was 2 years old.
Can you reach it?
Yeah, I think. Hold on. Like, yeah. Try to be careful with him because the cloth is original still.
Oh,
But he's my
Wow.
that was
That's
with me
awesome.
when I was 2 years old, going through all that. Kind of inspired me to stay through it, and you can get through pretty much anything. That's mine.
How do I follow that?
No. You still
I
have
hope
one.
you weren't hitting the head.
Yeah,
with
this
the
is
door.
true. I mean, that's part of why I'm kind of messed up. You know, I got the little twit.
You're very unique.
I guess mine is. I always liked Hero from Heroes. I liked his power, and he was just like a normal dude. That like I don't know if it's everybody's. I know for me, like every once in a while, you just like focus on something and it doesn't move, and then you're like, okay, well, I still don't have powers. But he did that, and then and hey, he figured out he could control time. That was pretty awesome. So, but yeah, the ability to teleport and control time has always been my favorite power.
Nice. All right, third wing.
So that's going to be West Indian curry.
There we go.
Yep.
Shaquanda's hot pepper sauce.
Lydia, I like your co-host over there.
Yep.
This one's real runny.
She's mad because I kicked her out of my lap.
Yeah, I honestly like the seasoned sauces because they're not all like one flavor profile.
Yeah.
So they've brought in quite a few.
All right, ready?
Cheers.
Impressions.
Right off the top, I'm getting like an orange citrus, orange peel kind of taste.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of moves into like a cinnamon. I don't know.
I've always thought that one, and maybe this next one, not the next one, but what would that be? Number 7. They kind of have like that Caribbean jerk almost flavor to me.
Yeah.
All right, easy. For now.
So,
Careful, you're going to eat those words.
I know.
Yeah. By the end of this, your vision may be blurry and your nose will be running. So, would you rather see colors no one else can, or smell things that no one else can smell?
I don't know. I feel like the second part could go either way. What is that smell? Well, I don't smell anything.
I think I would choose seeing purely for the fact that, yes, smelling things that no one else can smell could definitely be a debit, not just a bonus.
Right, yeah. Because I can't see. I don't know that I've ever seen a color red I've been like, oh, that's horrible. But I've definitely smelled things.
Oh, man. All right.
So number 4 is Angu Goat Pepper Company Goat Rider Hot Sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can see that. It's like a barbecue sauce dip there.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Alright, cheers.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Barbecue sauce is right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's what I'm getting, spicy barbecue sauce.
I was going to say, get that almost sweet molasses, almost a fruity note right on the start. And then it fades into like that low heat, a little smoky. I think I don't know if it's smoky that I'm picking up, but yeah. Yeah.
I can see
Maybe
some
like a cherry wood, and that's where I'm getting the fruit from.
concentrated grape must.
Yeah,
Not
that's
sure
what
what
the
that
fruit
is.
is. That's the fruit.
Ooh, yeah, this one's starting to.
Creep up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm getting my forehead's starting to get a little shimmery. So.
yeah. I shaved my head this morning because I knew I was gonna be sweating like crazy. Maximum heat exchanger surface area.
All right.
Ice cream may help the burn. Which ice cream would you be?
Do I go first on this one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Cookie dough. I like vanilla because it's a clean palette and you can just add whatever you want to it. But if I get something with something in it, I'd like cookie dough.
Yeah. Cookie dough was definitely on the top, but I'm a strawberry fan. I really like the strawberry. That was my OG ice cream. But fortunately, lactose intolerance.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, same with the cookie dough. Like, yeah, I can't. It's a guilty pleasure.
All right, kicking it up a notch here.
Yeah.
What level are we at? Do you know?
Ooh, that's a good question.
We're at question 5. So.
Hot Ones.
This is number 5.
Season 13. So I thought I saw somewhere where there was the Scoville list. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, you had written it on the thing. So.
Yep. So 1,700, 4,200, 14,000, 43,500, and now we're up to 49,000.
Oh yeah.
So
Yep.
yeah, we definitely. This one shouldn't be too different from the last one, but
Agreed.
we're
But
definitely
that last one.
getting on up there.
Yeah, that last one was a step up from a lot. The other one.
My nose is running.
Yeah. So this is the Los Calientes.
Yep.
Waffle.
This one's the actual Hot Ones brand.
Uh,
Come on. There we go. I like this one. This one's good.
Remember, don't touch.
yeah, I've
I'm putting a big puddle on each one. Going for it.
dipped.
Okay. Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm.
No, that one's easy.
Mm-hmm.
I That is a really good sauce, though.
That's a really good sauce.
It just tastes like a hot sauce. No.
I was gonna say that. That was in my head. I was thinking when you tell someone, yeah, like a hot sauce, like that's kind of that flavor profile. Oh yeah.
These wings are
That was not too
starting
bad.
to
I think.
melt the ice.
Oh yeah, the
Describe
flavor on
yourself
that
in
one was
3
good.
words.
Sorry, Caitlin, go ahead.
No, sorry. These wings are starting to melt the ice. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Mm. 3 birds.
Only 3 words?
Only 3 words.
Because, I mean... My bad, dude.
No.
No, that's my 3 words.
That's your 3 words. My bad, dude.
My bad,
dude. I got to compete with that now. Jeez. Let's do it.
Get the handshake.
All right, up to number 6.
I actually really like this one. But this is the one that will start to kick you afterwards. But I also like the bottle because it's got this little...
Yeah, 6 was the one I actually thought about buying a bottle of myself. Uh-oh, done started early.
I did. It exploded in my hand. Oh, that's hot. Yeah. Whew. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, this one's Heartbeat Hot Sauce Scorpion.
Yeah.
Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Ooh, and that is taking it from 49,000 to 66,000 skulls.
You feeling it?
Yeah. Just, oh my god.
Yeah, when I sampled these, when you sent them, this was probably my favorite sauce here.
Alright, there we go. I'm starting to shake. This is gonna be... I'm gonna chicken out on the last few. I'm not putting this much on the last. But that's gonna be a lot for this one. Alright.
Just remember, you gotta do a last dab.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That one's scary. Okay. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as hot with chicken on it. That one's kind of like the last one, but
Just
it's a
not
little
as
bit
sweet.
more. Yeah, it's less sweet and it's a little bit more astringent. I don't know if that's a valid flavor profile.
No, you're right. Yeah. I think that's why I like it. It's less sweet. Has a little more bitterness. Like you get the bitter from maybe the pepper seeds or whatnot that are left in. I like that.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh man. Yep. Starting to get the nose on here.
To overcome challenges, some people allow their minds to wander. Where does yours go?
Oh man, I feel like that question was made for me. Where don't I go? It's been like for me since I was a kid. My son does it too. It's really funny. It just disappear and then I'm off somewhere else. Where does it go? I don't know. Sometimes I just start doing math in my head, you know, because I'm trying to figure something out, and then I'll start moving numbers around, and okay, all right, well that makes sense. And I like a lot of educational, like YouTube stuff, so I'll start thinking about physics and like, you know, if a tree were to fall, you know, this direction, and you know, depending on how high it was broken, you know, kind of just random, like where did that come from? But yeah, that's all. But it happens all the time. Just like, hey, what were you saying?
Yeah, I follow suit on a lot of that. So I've actually been like drafting a book for many years now, and I've been outlining and all this stuff. So if it doesn't go there, which is where it goes 50% of the time or so, where I'm like, ooh, if I do this to this character, I have this plot, device, or if I do this, then it can unfold into these different possibilities. Then I go definitely down the scientific route. So you brought up like teleportation earlier. And for me, I'm like, so if we're a planet going through space, orbiting a sun that's orbiting a, black hole, every second we move X number of meters. So for you to teleport, you'd have to also think about like your relative position. And so, yeah, that's kind of where my mind, I guess.
Yeah. It's funny you say that one too, because one of the ones that's popular with me is when I'm thinking about the control time power. So if I were able to freeze time, in the movies or TV shows, that like makes sense. Like, okay, they freeze time, everybody freezes. But if you froze time, like everything would be pitch black. Like light doesn't even move at that point. Like there's no surviving that. Everything just instantly dies.
Exactly.
So no air.
Here.
Yeah.
Scary black hole.
All right. I'm going to go get the final 4 sauces. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I like y'all's little office there. It's nice. It's a little built-in cat tree. It's very nice.
He's gonna have to build one in the living room because I've decided I don't like the cat tower that's in the living room.
Okay.
All right. I dipped them once, but I feel like I've been softballing it here with Ethan. So I need to step it up here a little bit. All right, number 7. Get this thing opened up here. So which one's 7? Did you already introduce it?
No, sorry. This is
Hellfire Detroit Bourbon Habanero Ghost Hot Sauce.
This sounds like one right up your alley.
Clocking in at 89,000 Scoville.
I like this one. I'm not a big bourbon fan, but I love habanero. This one's pretty good.
If I remember this one, I wasn't a huge fan of the flavor profile. It might have been the bourbon. It might have just, I don't know, I felt like there might have been some competing flavors on this.
So that's surprising because I would have thought you would have liked the bourbon whiskey element. The smoky.
Okay. It's funny because like we're on this one.
Yep.
And this is the focus of right now, except all I can focus on is this one's next.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly right.
All right, cheers. I like that one.
You do or don't?
I do. But
with food, it's much better. Yeah. I was trying them neat, right? So I was just trying them plain.
You were Rachel Raying them?
That one definitely has a lot more burn on the back.
Yeah, this is creeping up on me. Now that the chicken's gone, it's just hot.
I don't know. Looking forward to this next one. That was the last of the easy one.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
How you doing?
No, it's good. I love it. I'm still haven't eaten my words. The hotter, the better. I like the endorphin rush. But this one I have only tasted via micro droplet on a toothpick, and it's hot.
Question.
Yeah.
Wait,
Sorry.
Okay. Well, certainly these wing sauces may be on the list, but what's top of the list of things that annoy you the most?
Oh. I immediately, I didn't even have to think about it. Okay. I didn't even have to think about it. It's one thing. Well, there's multiple things, but I will give you the immediate top thing that came to my mind on the top of the list before you even said anything, and that is people chewing with their mouth open. Oh, man.
So
I can't. I just can't. No, I just can't. On a scale of 1 to even, I just can't. I can't even.
For me, whew, that one's starting to linger in here. For me, the thing that annoys me the most is when people are unwilling to help themselves. So, like it is definitely something that frustrates me. Is they ask for help or ask for advice, and then continue down the path they're going on without even like no change at all, no application. So I'm like, why do you even ask me? Why do you? So that's mine. That definitely picks me up. Oh, all right.
Getting a little warm?
Yeah. Now we're breaching
the forehead.
Yeah.
Do we need to go get some for you boys?
No.
So no milk yet?
Yeah, I'm still waiting here. I haven't touched it.
Your favorite?
Oh, this one is worse than the last ones, I think.
Because this is an oil-based one, right?
It is very oily.
So in every episode that this has been on, I don't know that there's been a single person that not only
There we go.
I don't every person does not only doesn't like it, but also completely hates it because it's nothing but hot for no reason. So I'm scared, but we'll do it.
This is now the Bomb Beyond Insanity hot sauce coming in at 135,600 Scoville.
Oh, I'm gonna regret that.
Figure. I would dab maybe that around a little bit. I think I went pretty solid on mine. So
okay. Dab it off or spread it around? What do you mean?
I look at mine.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you looks like you have more than I do. No, we can't have that.
I'm not challenging you here. I'm not challenging you.
And the testosterone takes over.
I'm not competitive, but it has to at least be equal. That's all I'm saying.
You can appreciate that on this type of competition. Or this type of eating.
Milk may be in my future.
Yeah. All right.
Cheers.
Ghost is unimpressed.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
It's bitter.
It's not good.
So I remember smelling this one, and it smelled burnt.
Yeah, it definitely has that burnt, super bitter. Cool. There's it.
He's finally coming in, but oh my god, it's so nasty.
All right, what's the question?
Oh god.
Sorry.
Oh god.
All down the head here.
Oh god.
Sorry. Okay.
That's not good.
That was 18, right? Now that you've eaten wing, would you rather go back in time 1 year and talk to your past self, or go into the future 1 year and talk to your future self?
What? Can you repeat the question?
I go back.
Would you rather go back a year and talk to yourself, or go forward a year and talk to yourself?
I go back.
Can I go back 10 minutes? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that one sucks. Yeah, I'd go back. And I'd tell myself to invest in, like, Bitcoin or cryptocurrency earlier. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, God.
I'm Superman. I can do this.
I'm crying.
Ghost is concerned about you.
Oh, I can't even see.
You drink your milk?
No, not yet.
Okay.
If Guy Fieri can do it, I can do it. I don't think I can do it, but
That just lingers so much. The oil. So,
Touch your mouth.
yeah.
okay. Okay. That's such a good question for that wing too, by the way.
Are you okay?
I'm
You
not.
can go back or you go forward.
I know the answer. I'm just having a hard time answering it. Okay, without a doubt, I would go backwards because not well. Yes, there's the side effect benefit of being able to invest. But I mean, all the time I constantly fantasize about going back in time and making different decisions, knowing what I know now. So that's not even a question for me. I'd like to go farther than a year. But if you go too far, you'll change so much that you won't be able to have the opportunity to make the good choices that you did. For example, like if I went too far, who knows, maybe I'll never meet Kate, and that would suck. So.
Yeah, I was thinking that, like, when you look back, right, a lot of what made you who you are today came from those difficult times and difficult choices you went through. So,
That's true.
not to terribly change those things and change who you are today. So be careful with. But I could do with a few more dollars in the bank. That's all I'm saying. A little more ice in the mouth a little bit.
It's actually finally starting to go away, all on its
Yeah.
own. I'm actually surprised.
I
That
thought
was
you were
rough.
about to throw up.
That did make me a little dizzy. Whew.
I'm like, I had to take my glasses out. You can't probably, it's too much glare, but I'm like, there's water running down my face right now.
Yeah.
I'm crying and
Feeling a
sweating.
little emotional about the hot sauce.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Supposedly
Sure.
they get hotter, so we'll see.
Make sure you wash your hands before you
Scratch
Yeah,
your
that's why
eye.
I've got an undipped end on my chicken wings. So for you, Ethan, because you spread it around.
with your
Yeah.
finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost caught myself just now when I was wiping my face, but that's a new. Yeah. Anyway, I can't talk.
All right. What's next? Number 9.
I like the name of this one. I think this is my favorite name.
This will be us later.
Yep. So this one. So we went from 135,600 to 669,000. So. Yeah. Okay. So this
is Pucker Butt Pepper Company Chipotle Express Hot Sauce.
Oh yeah.
Clocking in again at 669,000. Oh, over 500,000. Whew.
Yeah. So again, I've only tasted this with a micro dot on the end of a. Toothpick. So we'll see.
Phew.
All right. Why did we do this?
We can do it.
Okay.
Just do it. Remember my 3 words. We can get there.
My bad, bro.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm.
I actually like the flavor of that
Mm-hmm.
so far.
Sweeter.
Yeah. Doesn't taste bitter.
What pepper does that use?
If I can even read. Oh, Pepper X. Honey, apple cider vinegar. Okay. Lemon juice.
Okay. Okay. That one. That's hot. And I got it as I was eating it on the tongue.
Mhm.
Whew, I'm sweating here. Whew.
That was
But
actually
man,
not bad.
it
Sorry.
does not coat the mouth.
See, it looks like
Or
it
as
dissipated
bad
a lot
as-
quicker.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure.
Because you guys aren't hurt near as bad as the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that one. Oh my word. Oh. Oh. Okay.
All right.
No
Regret
milk
is
for that one.
something. Do I?
No milk for that one.
No, no. Regret is something you may be thinking right about now. This decision might be it. What food would you pick if you could only eat that for the rest of your life?
Oh.
Oh, tacos.
Alright.
Because you can get your veg, you get your cheese, got your meat, you get the crunchy corn tortilla. Gotta have taco. So like the food group.
And then you could have Mexican for the rest
I
of your
got
life.
Mexican the rest of my life.
Nice.
That's a good decision, I think.
So I think mine is mine's easily answered because if you add up all of the different things that I've eaten throughout my life, I have had more of this than any other singular food.
Can I guess?
Yeah, you know what it is.
Sushi.
Yeah.
Sushi.
So.
Which type in particular, or just any type
Just
of
any
sushi?
type, yeah. But as long as it doesn't have tempura in it. But I like I like salmon. I like raw salmon. I don't like the smoked stuff. But
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm actually look. You can actually see the sweat coming down my cheek
yeah,
right here.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of blocks of smoked salmon. I definitely prefer the fresh salmon over any of the smoked. I think it's a texture because it gets kind of that oily, slimy almost texture. Oh, okay, yeah, that one's got a. That one like elevated the water level. Like it's not like painful burning, but I think my body's like, okay, something going on here.
Yeah. You're eating poison. Stop eating poison. That's what your body is saying.
All right.
All right. So this is. I'm actually really interested in this one if it's any good. But this is another Hot Ones brand sauce, and it is. Oh, let me see here. The Last Dab Apollo hot sauce. So it's called Apollo because the Last Dab Apollo is the world's only hot sauce made with the Apollo pepper, the new hottest pepper from the Guinness World Record holding chili breeder Smoking Egg Curry. The Apollo pepper channels the sun's energy. It's a little bit of expose here.
We'll lighten up something else later.
I mean, technically, all plants do that, but well, okay. Sun's energy channels the sun's energy to bring new levels of flavor and heat to the world of super hots. Live the Hot Ones tradition. So, its ingredients are the Apollo pepper, distilled vinegar, Apollo pepper powder, and Apollo pepper distillate. So it's vinegar and pepper. So that's why I'm really curious to see if it even tastes good.
I can actually have that one.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this one being similar to the last one, like hot, but not like number 8, not like the bomb.
Yeah,
And for those keeping track of Scoville, the record on this one metered in at 2 million plus.
As in, like, it's so high, it broke all our scales, so good luck. That's a decent last
We've made it. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
How's it taste?
It tastes.
Do you get the vinegar?
Yeah, are you picking that up?
Honestly, okay. Hot. But it tastes just like.
Going for round 2.
Yeah, me too. Number 10. Let's see here. Number 10. Oh, okay. We got it. I got some extra.
Not that bad. I'm not as hot as I expected it to be.
It tastes like apple cider vinegar, and then you get some of the pepper. It's a little bitter from the pepper powder put in it. But
Nice.
I still think number 8, the bomb, is the worst.
For sure. Without a doubt.
All right. What's our last question? Bring it on.
Now that you've tackled the mountain and your mouths are on fire, what is the one thing that makes your wife special for Valentine's Day tomorrow?
Ooh.
Just one?
Oh.
Mine is.
Good answer.
Yeah. Husband points. All right, starting to shake a little. Mine is that when we started dating, actually, my big thing was that we tackled things together. That it was not about you and I, but about us. That was my mentality, my philosophy. And even prior to us getting married, oh God, us getting married, we actually took a marriage class, and it was kind of a big change for Lydia. Previous relationships, she came along with me on the journey. So her willingness to commit to the us factor, or so early on, that has carried us through a lot of things. Ooh, cheer up.
Is it the hot sauce or the answer?
It's definitely the answer.
There we go. Husband point for you.
It's gonna take me a while. No, just kidding.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just, we just fit. It's period. Like, so there's multiple reasons I can list. Like, Shauna's smart, sweet. I think the biggest one for me is that she puts up with me because there's a lot to put up with. So that automatically is like the win right there. There's no, So my bad, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, all good. Right now, forehead sweating, and they're here with us. So
We're here to laugh.
There we
We're
go.
behind you all the way.
No.
Don't stay back there too long.
Not for much longer, but
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Are
some.
you going in for
I'm
the
going
bomb?
the bomb round 2.
What is wrong?
What's wrong
Dude,
with
I
you?
don't know.
I'm
I don't
telling
have any
you.
more chicken.
I'm telling you, I like the burn. That's how I was
Dude,
getting
the
all
bomb.
the time, yeah. Oh, God.
Well, you could do you made it through. Now you have your 30-second plug.
Oh,
All
yeah.
the people going on in your life.
Oh, 30-second plug. All right, I'll go while Ethan is suffering here. Through his last round. 30-second plug for me.
Why would you do that again?
Because it's fun. Oh, man, the endorphins, man. That's great.
It hurts so good.
Well, I have to give credit to Ethan for allowing us to do this, shipping us the sauce. And the most recent thing that we've been doing is getting involved in investing, taking a step for us together, and kind of breaking the ice water there, especially in cryptocurrency. For me personally, my goal is over 2,000 miles of riding a bike. I am the motor this year, which is over 50 miles a week. And so far, I've been able to track to that. So I got some one planned, which I'll probably post some videos or at least the tracks of. I got a 3D printer, so I'm going to design a camera mount and probably take a GoPro with me.
Nice.
And I have a 120-mile ride. That's my goal. Do 100 miles in one ride.
Wow.
So 2,000 miles for the year, 120 miles in one.
What's the farthest you've gone at once?
62 miles
your
in
hands.
one ride.
Oh, like, are you sure it's a good idea?
Yeah, our hands. 62 miles. So that was last year's pumpkin roll. That's my thing. And for a couple thing this year, so Lydia did 25 last year in the race.
I did a 25-mile race.
So our couple goal is for her to join me on the 62-mile ride for that race this year, October. That's kind of one of the last races of the year. So we'll be working on that together.
Well, can I do 120 miles downhill? Is there a stretch where you could do that?
I don't know about
Reverse
120.
Everest challenge.
There are a couple downhills that are like 20-mile downhills I know of, but they're not in Ohio. That's
You need a mountain for that.
yeah.
Mhm.
Whew. Are you able to
My
talk yet?
biggest problem with that is the bike seat, because I did an 18-mile and I felt like the bike seat was trying to split me open.
Bifurcate you?
So bad.
Yeah,
So bad.
it takes some getting used to. I have both a carbon fiber seat and a lightly padded seat. And having rid on both of those for so long, it just takes time on the bike and you get numb to it. It's like some of the trainers that go out and kick tires, deaden their nerves and their shins and stuff like that, the MMA fighters. So very similar, just time on the bike. So don't jump out and do like a 30-mile ride at your first ride. Work up, start at 10 miles, get those under your belt.
But they have more for women too that are a little better designed for women. Like it's a little wider seat and stuff like that. Because my seat is significantly wider than his.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's a very different style.
They take different hip bones and stuff like that, so they have all the different things. And then also, they have hollow seats now, and they're not hollow for like weight, but the center of them. So this is like the diamond of the seat, nose or top, actually have a cutout now in the middle, so it distributes your weight actually not from your soft tissue out onto your hip bones, to the actual where the bone is. And so for longer rides, that's a much more comfortable thing typically. Oh, all right,
So
Ethan.
Ethan, what about you?
What was the question?
What's going on in your life?
Your 30-second plug. What's going on in your life?
What you got? The plans for this year?
Work, video game, sleep, rinse, repeat.
You're not gonna tell us about the lemon? Come on, man.
The what? Oh. Okay, yeah. Well, all right. So I'm trying to count calories.
Yeah.
But go from just eating whatever to my goal is 1,500 a day now. So
Very nice.
Doing pretty good. Staying under most of the time. So.
Except when you eat spicy wings, which honestly, that may not be too much of an effect.
I mean, you sweat it all out.
Well, sweat's not the word I was going to use, but yeah, at some point I'll go and start jogging with Ghost. He likes walks, so
Heck yeah.
I could start waking up early again.
And it warms back up.
Yeah, oh yeah, well, yeah, it's really...
Take him on a bike ride. You can ride the bike and he can run alongside it.
Yeah, well, I've had so many visions for him, and things I want to train him. So as he's still a little young and crazy, but as he gets older and matures and he starts listening a little bit more, I was thinking it'd be cool to teach him to pull me on rollerblades and stuff, for example.
Master.
Yeah, I did that with Charlie, and he walked in front of me, and I wiped out. So.
Oh no! Charlie's like, "I'll teach you."
Yeah.
Yeah. No, really.
Good. Oh man. Cool. Well, hey, other than that, check it out. We didn't do too bad. Oh,
Still got the cap on
you
it.
didn't even touch it. You didn't even touch it, man. And you went back for seconds on the worst one.
Yeah.
No, sir. I'll spread that in like something I could put a drop or two in, and
Yeah, that's I could see making a chili with that, and then just putting a little bit in there and letting it spread out and marinate.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
GG.
Thank you.
That was fun.
See ya.